Robles. How y'all doing? I should tell you a little bit about this guitar. This is a Rickenbacker guitar that I purchased. Why do I always say bought? But anyway, I did. Way back in the first week of 1969. Made in America. What had happened was, well, 1968 was a big year for me and my group, Credence. We had a big hit song called Suzy Q. And at the end of that year, I found myself in that esteemable category known as One Hit Wonder! And that scared the heck out of me. So I thought I ought to get busy and, do something to improve my life. Be proactive. Hey, there you go. And so I bought this guitar and made a bunch of changes to it to try and, actually have a career in music, maybe for 3 or 4 months or something. Won't bore you with all the stuff, but the main thing was I put a Gibson humbucking pickup right there in the bridge position. Because I'd heard about these guys over in England named Jeff, Jimmy, and Eric, and they were all plugging in their Gibson Les Paul guitars into a Marshall amp and making the coolest sound that was ever made in rock and roll. And I wanted me some of that, so I put that pickup there. That was about a decade before Eddie Van Halen did the same thing on his guitar. Well, I got all done and I named my guitar Acme, and I hand painted that right there 52 years ago. I still can't paint, What does that mean, Acme? Well, if you've ever watched the Roadrunner trying to get away from Wile E. Coyote, really powerful, important, meaningful stuff in the world, and that's how I named my guitar. So, like many arcs in the music business, my arc went way up and then my arc went way down. About 1972, well, my girlfriend left me and the band broke up and my dog bit me. And the world looked pretty bleak, and this 11-year-old kid comes up to me and he says, "John, can I have one of your guitars?" And I looked at this guitar that had played on everything. It played on Green River, down on the corner, up around the bend, all those. Why, I played this guitar at Woodstock! Sorry, Jerry. I said sorry, Jerry. That's another story. Anyway, where was I? Oh, this kid wanted my guitar, so I gave him my most iconic, meaningful guitar. I don't know why I did that, but I'm married to a beautiful girl that has more brains than me now. Her name's Julie. You can give her a hand, because she's the only reason I'm standing right here. It's true. Anyhow, I didn't see this guitar for a long, that kid didn't keep it. Obviously, he pawned it on eBay about 2 weeks later. And so my dear wife, a couple of years ago, she went out into the heartland of America and found my guitar. She paid some guy an exorbitant amount of money for my own guitar. Man, it's, Anyway, she put it under the Christmas tree. Awesome. Anyway, after 44 years, I got my baby back. So I mentioned Woodstock. I won't go into all that. There's a whole lot of books you can read on the internet. All that stuff's true. Anyway, I went home after Woodstock and I wrote this song on this guitar. you.